Hey, how's it going everyone? 42 Gaming here. Welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. In today's video, I wanted to share with you guys how to perform combos reliably, or how I perform combos reliably. There are a few factors to this that will contribute to your success in how well you perform these combos. First thing is, as you increase your main level and of course your other stats that you use most frequently in combat, you'll notice that when you increase warfare at high levels of warfare, it does become slightly easier to perform these combos. And the reason for that is, if we take a look at the warfare skill, it reads total fighting skill with weapons or unarmed. The more skillful a warrior you are, the faster your attacks are and the harder it is for an opponent to defend against them. Also, your weapons will be less damaged by attacking and defending. So pretty self-explanatory. I have a level 18 in warfare, and you do notice that your attacks are faster, they do come out faster, and your opponents do have a harder time to block against them, which in turn means that you should be able to perform more combos more of the time. But there is another aspect to that. So as your other skills increase, so your sword, defense, if we go to stats, your strength, agility, vitality, up until around level 12, I would say, maybe 12 to 14, the game remains challenging. There is that danger in combat, and it does test your skills both as a player and Henry as a character. But beyond around about level 12, I'd say, starting around level 12, you'll notice the power curve really does jump up exponentially, and all the perks and the damaging skills that you've unlocked really boost your overall damage to crazy levels. It gets to a stage where you are 1-2-shotting most of your opponents, and it doesn't matter whether they're decked out full plate armor or not, you're taking them down in 1 or 2 shots. And that of course means that you're simply not going to have a chance to pull out your combos because they're dying far too quickly. Now there is in the game right now, there isn't really a solution for that, I'd say. You can gimp yourself, you cannot take those perks, you can use weaker weapons and armor, but it still doesn't make a great deal of difference. You're still going to be 1 or 2 shot in them. So what I've done is, around 30-40 hour mark in my playthrough, I started to use mods. Now you can find all these on the Nexus Mods site. So big kudos, big shout out to the authors. They've done a great job with these mods. Now I use the Roads Are Dangerous mods, which increases the frequency and number of attacks you find yourself on the roadside. Also the More Enemies mods, which increases the number of opponents you face in those random encounters, and also introduces new types of enemies. And also the Dark Times mod, which just sort of rebalances the combat, introduces that challenge and that danger back into the combat system. But after testing it out fairly extensively, I found that Dark Times mods it messes about with the core combat too much for my own personal taste. It's a great mod, but it just sort of messes about with the core combat system too much for me. So what I did was, I I sort of did my own customization, so started using my own customized mod. The only changes I made was I decreased the weapon skill scaling, so doing less damage, and decreased my damage overall. Also, I increased the frequency of my opponent's attacks in group fights. So in a group situation they attack more frequently. Also made changes to stamina. I increased the stamina regeneration delay and I also slightly increased the amount of stamina damage I received. So all these changes sort of put everything in a sweet spot for me personally, and brought that challenge and sense of danger back from the early game. So those are the main issues you're going to have. So if you find yourself one or two shotting opponents, then I highly recommend that you get the Dark Times mod, Roads Are Dangerous mod, and the More Enemies mod. You find them all at, like I said, at the Nexus Mods site. Okay, so before we get on with it, there's one final thing I want to say when it comes to reliably performing combos, before we get into showing you. Make sure that your combo inputs, your button presses, your direction changes are as clean as possible, are as smooth as possible, and follow each other as smooth as possible rhythmically. So what I mean is, don't mash buttons. Mashing does work in this game, but it's bad practice, and you'll find yourself later against tougher opponents, mashing won't really work too well. So make sure your inputs are clean, make sure they're smooth, make sure they follow each other, make sure there's no gaps in between your inputs, and you'll find that combos come out cleanly and when you want them to come out. Okay, I'll show you that more in a second, but it's a really important point that I wanted to stress now rather than getting into it in the thick of action. Make sure your inputs are clean and you're not button mashing. Okay, alright, so we're going to need to find some opponents, but before we do, I am just going to change up my weapons. I'm going to get rid of the St. George's sword. It is a powerful sword. Going to select the weakest sword I have. I think it's this, the Fear Not longsword. I love longswords. Plus they have the most amount of combos, so it's a good one to show off. Alright, so 49 stab, 49 slash damage. This should be okay. Hopefully it won't be killing opponents too quickly with this weapon. Let's get that equipped. There we go. Okay. So let's go find ourselves some opponents. I'm in Rattay at the moment. I think the best thing to do is probably go up to Skalitz, I think, and then just fight as many opponents as we can along the way, and we'll get going with it. So we'll use a combo called Scarmaker, I believe it is. Down left slash, stab, and then stab. Okay, so I'll perform that a few times. Nope, we don't want a Wayfarer. I'll perform that a few times, and I'll show you exactly how I'm performing it on another opponent. Okay. Well, it looks like we're not triggering any fights at the moment on the road. Come on. Mods are definitely installed, so it should trigger. Here we go. Perfect. Attack on the road. Let's try this out. Alright, so we've got 3 opponents. Okay, so down left slash, stab, and stab. Okay, so let's try that out. No, that's not what I want. Nah, I don't want to Master Strike. I'm going to try and not perform anything else apart from the combo. So, down left slash. Got hit. Can be tricky to perform combos. There we go. The Scarmaker. So let's do that again. Try not to Master Strike. Oh, I believe I got hit there, which is why that didn't follow through. Oh, that didn't connect, so you can see that didn't follow through either. That would have followed through, but he died. Okay, let's try again. Oh, out of range there. And then that didn't connect. Sometimes these hits don't connect, so the combo won't come out. There we go. Let's It's the scar maker again. I've got an archer on me, I didn't notice that. The background there. Right, that would have performed there, but managed to take him out. I think he's running. Okay. Right, so I performed a few scar makers there. Let's go find some more opponents and I'll show you how I'm doing those combos. Select Scalets again. Let's get up there. Hopefully we'll find some more opponents. Maybe in these. There we go. Great.
Come here, you fucker. I'll punch your gob for you.
All right. So, how am I performing these combos? I think it's important to note that when you're inputting your button presses for your combos, make sure you're pressing them the moment your previous attack connects. Okay, not before or afterwards, the moment your attacks connect. Otherwise the combo won't come out. So let's use that Scar Maker combo as another example. So down left slash, stab and stab. Okay, so I'm going to go down left slash, and the moment that down left slash connects, I press stab. The moment that stab connects, I press another stab to finish the combo. Okay, so here we go. Down left slash, connect, stab, and stab. Well, the second stab didn't connect there, so you can see nothing happened. This guy's going to die now. Okay. Oh, they're gone. Alright, slightly more tricky than I anticipated showing off these combos. Okay, let's skip ahead time a little. Get to the daylight. So that's an important point. If you don't press your inputs cleanly the moment your previous attack connects, the combo won't come out. You have to connect. And it also works if your opponent's blocking. It won't work if your opponent dodges, performs a perfect block, or performs a master strike. Your combo will then break. Right, let's go find some more opponents. Get Scalets. Hopefully we can run into one more. Nope. I guess not. Okay, let's fast travel somewhere else. See if we can trigger. Let's go back to Ratai. And hopefully we'll get some more opponents along the way. Nope. Ah, nice. There we go. Alright. I'll need my sword. So make sure we've got no other opponents around us. No, I've got one more. Okay, so down left slash, stab, stab. So down left slash, connects, stab, oh, nope, stab didn't connect. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. As soon as those hits connect and you input your combo button presses successfully, you will 100% perform the combo you want to perform every time. As long as you follow those rules, clean input, and you press your button presses as your hits connect. Okay, so let's do that again. Down left slash, stab, stab, right? Oh, nope, don't want to clinch. I'll talk about clinch in a moment, actually. Right. So down left slash. Yep, didn't work there. Didn't work there. No there. Oh, that was strange. Oh. Right, it died before I got a chance to do the combo. Let's do that again. Oh, okay. I think he's given up. Yep, he's given up. Okay. Let's move on and find some more opponents. So I'll go over this one more time. Okay, yep, select right eye again. We'll do this one more time, and then I'll go over combos that have more directions, attack directions in them. Yeah, here we go. Oh, humans. This might be a little more tougher. Multiple opponents. Okay, so trying this guy down left. Oh no, got tagged. Into a clinch. Come out of that. There we go. So the button presses are following smoothly, cleanly, and as my previous attack connects. I'm pressing the next. They, oop, got interrupted there by attack. Alright, so he died, but that would have connected and I would have come out with a combo. And there we go, Scarmaker again. He's dead. Probably died from bleeding, I think. No, didn't work. The second hit there you saw didn't connect, so it's not going to work. And same again. So that's what I mean. You've got to make sure that your hits are connecting before continuing on with the combo. I don't think. Yeah, he's dead. Is he still trying to attack me? No. Alright. So let's try a multi-direction combo. Find some more opponents again. Let's go to right eye. Okay, so we're going to try the false edge combo, which is up slash, right slash, down left slash. Okay, so multiple directions, slightly more trickier than the Scarmaker. But there is a little tip which works quite well in performing the multi-direction combos. Okay, I don't think we're going to get any more opponents now along the way. Okay, let's make another trip up to Skalitz. Okay. Yeah. Right, now when it comes to multi-direction or combos that have different directions in them, the principle's the same. You want to make sure your inputs are clean, smooth, you're not button mashing, and you're pressing inputs just as the previous hit connects. That's all still true. But with the addition of changing your attack direction. So what you really want to do is, you want to make sure you're in the correct attack direction before you input your button press. Okay? So if we look at the example of the false edge combo, up slash, right slash, down left slash, you want to do up slash, and as soon as you swing, change your direction to the next direction, and then as you hit, press the button press. Okay, I'll try and show you that here. Get me some space. Okay, let's try it in this guy. So we're looking at up slash, right slash. Oh, he's going to get me. Oh no, you missed. Up slash, right slash, down left slash. Okay, so up slash, right slash, down left slash. Okay, so what I'm doing there is, as soon as I input the up slash, I'm changing direction to the next one, and then as I connect with that hit, I'm pressing the correct button press. But I'm making sure that I'm in the correct direction before pressing the button press. Okay, so let's do that again. Oh, up slash, right slash, down left slash. comes out every single time without fail. Right. So let's try that again. Up slash, right slash, down left slash. Again, comes out every time. There you go. I managed to even squeeze in that last hit as he was dropping down. So let's try that again. Not a master strike. Up slash, right slash, down left slash. There you go. Nothing to it when you get the practice in and you're able to pull them off every single time. But like I said, the key, I'm going to keep repeating this: clean inputs, no mashing, smooth follow-ups. Okay, and when you're dealing with multiple directions, you want to make sure you're in the correct direction before you input the button press on hit, just as I showed there. Okay, now let's try something a little more complicated. I believe the combo is called doubling. Let me just double check that. Combat sword doubling. Here we go. Okay, so this is a it's got 4 sections to this combo. All directions can be tricky to pull off, but we'll give that a go. Okay, so let's go find some more opponents. Back up to Skalitz. Here we go. Ah, straight away. Ah, no, that's the same scenario, I think. Yeah, same scenario. Okay, let's go elsewhere. Alright, now this combo, it's a nice combo. It's a bit more tricky because of the number of directions involved. But the principle is exactly the same, what I've been going on about. Clean inputs and no mashing, directions following smoothly from each other, and you're inputting your button presses as your previous hit connects. So let's go back to Ratai. I'm running low on energy actually. Yeah, my energy levels are a bit low. It's getting dark as well, so I may need to...
This won't take long.
May need to take a break somewhere. Okay. So that was left slash, right slash, down left slash, and right slash. Okay, so let's try this out. Without dying, hopefully. Ah, see? He did a perfect strike there. So couldn't pull that off. So these are slightly... Yeah, these are tougher opponents. You can see they're blocking me, they're doing master strikes. And this is going to be tougher to pull off. Ah, I would have done... Could have got it there, but I think I got hit by someone behind me. I don't want to use a torch because then I'll end up single-handedly using the thing. There we go. Okay, it's a bit dark, but I will show this again. Now the second hit didn't connect there, you see, so I wasn't able to pull out the combo, and I got interrupted there, and again wasn't able to pull out the combo. And it would have happened again, but head cracker perk triggered. So right slash, down left slash, there we go. Left slash, nope, didn't connect. Left slash, right slash, down left slash, right slash, and again. See, it's working every single time. Even though this is a bit more of a complicated combo, it still works provided you follow those tips and make sure your inputs are clean as possible. I'm repeating it, I know, but it's a really, really important point. Can't stress it enough. Okay, this guy is not going to be able to do a combo on that guy. Him, yep, come on. So left slash. Ah, he blocked. Left slash, right slash, down left slash. Nope. He did a master strike on the third attack there, so I wasn't able to do it. And there we go. I ran out of stamina at the same time. Okay. Gonna wait actually until it's daytime so I can do that again, show you more clearly. And once you sort of get used to factoring in the change of attack directions in between your swings, once you get experience with that, it'll become easier to change attack directions, and it'll become easier to perform other combos after different combos after each other. Okay. Let's travel back down to Ratai and get into one more scrap, and then I do want to talk about how to create combo opportunities using other moves. Okay, so we'll try this doubling combo one more time in the daylight, so you can clearly see the way the combo is performed. Nope. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be attacked on this run now. Maybe down here actually. Nah. Okay. So it doesn't look like it's going to happen. I think we're going to have to go back up to Skalitz and try that again. Okay. No worries. Let's get up here. There we go. No. Come on. Looks like word is spread round that there's a crazy knight running around on the roads killing people. Okay, there should be something up here actually. Hopefully. Here we go. Okay, so let's do this doubling combo a few more times. Okay, so it looks like these guys might be a bit more tougher. There's 4 of them. But I'm just going to stick by doing same combo. So, missed the second hit there, and the combo failed. And again there. There we go. Successful hit. Nice.
What's the matter? Come on!
I think I got hit there by that shield guy. There we go. Alright, so they're coming out reliably when I want them to do, when I want them to come out, when I'm performing them. So no issues. Aside from, like I'm saying, if they do a perfect block on you, a master strike, or they dodge you, you know, it's going to break your combo. Of course, if you're attacked as well. I don't think I'll be able to do it on this guy now. Attack directions have gone. I think he's going to run. Yeah. Okay. So I've got no one else. There you go. Alright. So next up, I want to talk about a show as well. To create. There are moments where you can actually create opportunities to combo. Okay, and mainly, that's either inside a set of chain attacks. You can actually chain together attacks and then go into a combo. Okay, that's one way of doing it. As a riposte, so when you do a perfect block, you can follow up with a combo. No, I didn't want to. I guess I could fight him, but that's the duel. Okay, we'll go back to Skalitz. So, what was I on about? Yeah, nope. So there's, so we've got using a combo within your own chains. So we've got to using combo as a riposte. Also, after a master strike, immediately timed after a master strike, you can do a combo. And also, no, I don't want to go here. Also a clinch. A clinch probably has, I feel, maybe the highest chance of you successfully pulling off a combo after a clinch. Also a dodge, but the timing's a little more strict after a dodge. So let's try a few of those things here, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so let's try also feinting. Actually, feinting is really good as well. So let's go with feinting. Try that. So I'm going to use the Scar Maker combo. So if I feint, let's say I feint the top attack, I'm going to go into the down lift slash and into the combo. See if I can do that. Okay, so feint and attack above. Nope, didn't work there. There we go. So that was a top feint into the Scar Maker combo. Nope, didn't work there because I got hit. That's a Master Strike and he's down. Okay, let's try that again. This time let's go feinting right into the combo. There we go. So feinting can work. There's another feint into the Scar Maker. Okay, now I'm going to try feint into another combo, different type of combo. He's going to get me. Nope, I think he's going to run away now. Yeah. Alright, that's enough of that. So find some more opponents. So feinting into your combos works quite well. And I'll show you comboing from a clinch. That actually works rather well, but you've got to get the timing right, and that's where my point coming back into not mashing, because if you mash it out, you're probably going to miss the timing. Alright, there we go. So I'm going to clinch, try and do a combo, initiate a combo from a clinch. Oh nope, it's not going to work. There we go. So that's the run through combo, and you can see how it works pretty much all the time out of a clinch. So let's try the Scar Maker combo. Oh nope, missed the hit. So you can see that it's important to make sure that you're connecting. No, messed up the combo there. See, the timing is quite strict when it comes to out of a clinch. There we go. Nope, messed that up. Let's clinch this guy. Missed the third attack, third hit of that combo. So, let's clinch again. And there we go, the Scar Maker. Okay, so it pretty much works almost all the time out of a clinch. Oh, it's proper chucking it down now, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm actually running low on everything. Food. I want to sort myself out in a second. Okay, let's just try this guy. He's unarmed. But oh, I missed that attack. So you can see that I missed the first hit of the Scar Maker. For some reason it wasn't coming out there. I think maybe I was at a slope. There we go. Alright. Let me sort myself out here. Eat some food. Really running low on food, energy, everything. Yeah, my energy is really low. Should be enough though. Okay. Let's go down to Ratai, get into another scrap here, and I want to show you how to chain chain your combos within other chain strikes. And all it really means is just attacking once, more than once, or one or few times, and then going into the combo. So chaining combos sort of together. It can be tricky to do, but it does work well. Okay, so I'm going to attack normal attacks, and you can see there you go, chaining normal attacks into a combo. So let's try another combo. Okay, I think this guy's giving up. Yep. He's not though, so we'll try and attack him. Probably going to eat an arrow shot here. Ah, he's given up as well. Right, this guy. Okay, nice. Right. So if I throw out a few swings and then go into a combo, nope. Oh no, he's given up. Okay. Never mind. Let's go find some more opponents. Slightly more trickier than I anticipated, actually, finding opponents. But you get the idea. Just perform one or two more chains, and then you can go into your combo. But you're still going to remember to the key points, you know, keeping your inputs clean to make sure you don't mash, and they smoothly follow each other. I'm going to have to wait for daytime here again, I think. Okay, let's get to Ratai. Forward time again. And I actually, in fact, no, what I'll do, in fact, is I'm going to go to I'm going to go to the mill. Let's quickly sleep at the mill, refresh, and then go back out again. Put my sword away first. Okay. I need sleep. Okay. Should be refreshed after this. I think I'll munch something before setting out. Okay, here we go. All refreshed, ready to go. Okay, just gonna eat something from this pot and then we'll make our way. Yeah, why not? I'll have a quick wash. Hello, Peshek. Okay, back up to Scarlet's. Scarlet's, there we go. Right, let's try and work in some combos into some chains on the next set of opponents. It's really satisfying, you know, really rewarding when you sort of put all this together, pull it all off in a fight. So I'll try and mix in as many combos as I can into the chains, from chains. Alright, come on.
I'm going to enjoy this.
There you go. Nice little chain there.
I'm going to enjoy this.
There you go. Another chain. Into a combo.
All right.
Ah.
I get
Yep, you've had enough as well. You should run away. There we go. Okay, so you saw a few chains and then going into the combos from those chains. So it all works. Okay, so just to recap. You got to make sure your inputs are as clean as possible. Don't mash. Make sure they follow each other smoothly as possible. Okay, and when you should press button presses, it should be just as your previous hit connects. Okay, so just as your previous hit connects. Otherwise, a combo won't work. And if your opponent dodges, does a perfect strike on you or a master strike on you, it will break your combo. Okay, so it's best just to stop, not carry on. Actually, speaking of that, there's one final thing that just reminded me actually. Okay, and to perform combos, you can create those opportunities like I was saying earlier. So either as a riposte, you can combo as a riposte. You can combo after a perfect strike with timing, of course. The best though is clinching. Clinching pretty much guarantees your combo, pretty much. You can also do it at neutral, to use a fighting game term. What I mean by neutral is just when you're staring down your opponent standing in front of him. You can try it there, but that's the highest chance of your opponent either blocking, doing a perfect block on you, or a master strike even, you know. So you can create those opportunities, and of course chaining your combos together, either combo or chain attacks into a combo, back to chain attacks, combo again. So there's variety. There's a lot of things you can actually do. A lot of ways you can initiate combos. So the final thing I want to talk about, and again another fighting game term. So I may need. Actually, no, I don't need any opponents here. I can just talk about it. So basically, it's the act of hit confirming. To use the fighting game term. So what I mean by that is actually visually confirming that your strike has connected with your opponent before continuing on with your combo. Okay, so if we take for example the Scarmaker combo, right, the down left slash stab stab. If I use if I initiate the down left slash, okay, I can see that slash connecting, then I stab. Okay, so the same principle as I was going on about before about clean inputs and so forth. But what you're doing, the difference is you're visually confirming the attack. So if it connects, you go into the next input of the combo. That connects, you go into the third input of combo. Now if your combos are if it has 4 sequences, 4 sections, then when the third connects, you go into your fourth. But you're visually confirming it. So it's hitting, it's confirmed, go into the next part of the combo. Now if your opponent dodges, perfect blocks the attack, or does a master strike, you immediately stop. You don't carry on, you don't follow through with your next portion of the combo. It won't work because you've broken out of that sequence. Your opponent's broken, you have that sequence, I should say. Okay, so you've confirmed that you can't go on, stop the combo. And actually help because then you can react to your opponent, perhaps do a master strike, a perfect block, or even dodge out the way, or even combo yourself, you know. So that's the art of sort of visually hit confirming. And you want to try and, as you gain more experience in the combat system, you want to try and visually hit confirm as much as you can. It's going to help you out on multi-fights. Definitely helps out on multiple opponent fights, because you're able to, let's say, hit confirm on one opponent, right? And if you carry on, or if you need to stop, you can then sort of change targets to another opponent, all in one sort of smooth motion. And it doesn't break up your attack or your defense, which is another really good handy tool to have in fights. Okay, I think I've covered everything I wanted to cover today actually in this video. Yeah, so hopefully all this stuff helps you out. If you've got any questions, please just pop them in the comments section below and try and answer them as much as I can. And yeah, just go out there, have fun, have practice. There's plenty of bandit camps about as well that respawn. You can always jump into those camps, get as much practice as possible. Captain Bernard can be good practice, but he's pretty much kitted out and highly skilled anyway, so he's probably going to be responding to your attacks mostly all the time, either with a perfect block or a master strike. You may not be able to combo him as much, so best just go out there in the open world, find as many enemies and opponents as you can, and just keep practicing all those points that I was going on about in this video. And in time you'll be able to reliably 100% perform any combo anytime you want. Shouldn't really have many issues with that. And as your Henry levels up, and as you level up your own skills, of course, as a player, as that warfare skill levels up, you'll find that you'll be able to perform combos a lot more easier. Okay, I think we're done for today with this video. I have actually finished Kingdom Come Deliverance now. I may not do another playthrough until, I guess, maybe a few more updates down the line. Perhaps when there's some more content there as well, I may do another playthrough. But I'm having a ton of fun in Ghost Recon Wildlands right now while waiting up for Far Cry 5. So Far Cry 5 will be my next Let's Play that I put on the channel. I may do some Ghost Recon Wildlands stuff, see how that goes. But it will be Far Cry 5, and then looking forward, hopefully God of War, and then maybe the summer of The Witcher. Perhaps the whole trilogy. I've done them before, but I want to really get into it again. Just love that trilogy. Can't get enough of open world titles at the moment. Anyway, that's enough of me yapping about. So my next video, I think I'll do one more Kingdom Come Deliverance video, probably a review. I think I've played enough of it to give my own thoughts. It won't be a scored review or anything like that. Just what I liked, what I didn't like, I guess. So that should be up in hopefully a few days. Sort of working on that at the moment. Okay, so before this video gets any longer, thank you for watching. I hope you guys got something out of it, and I'll see you next time for some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. See ya.